What is up, everybody? We are back once again with another Skyrim video, and the last thing I did was doing a whole bunch of Daedric quests and stuff like that. And believe me, I still got more Daedric quests. I'm just trying to finish up all these goddamn Daedric quests, get all these Daedric weapons and everything, so I wouldn't have to worry about accidentally running into shit like that and everything. Excuse me. But so yeah. But without wasting any more time, let's get on into this action. Who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
How did she die?
He ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Who did this?
Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
Is this place always so gloomy?
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arkay's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
Why does the town have such a large cemetery?
The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried, and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim.
Get your ass up
Yes?
here.
Come
Yes,
to
me?
gawk at the monster.
I hear you attacked a little girl.
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
What ring?
This is the Ring of Hersing. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl.
What kind of transformations?
I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret, and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
Who is Hersing?
You not know the Daedric Lord of the Hunt. He revels in the chase, and also gave the gift of lycanthropy to mortals. A powerful force not to be crossed, as I learned too late.
Why did this make you attack the little girl?
I had just come into Falkreath. They needed some help working the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I could feel it coming on. I could taste it. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow, no claws, weak, mashing teeth for chewing cud. I held in my rage as long as I could, but it boiled inside of me. She looked so fragile, helpless prey, and then I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away.
What will you do now?
I've been looking for a way to appease accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness, give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
I'll take the ring to Hersing.
Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and Now the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck, but you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
You have
That is
vanquished the
if our
great evil
craft
from
cross.
Skyrim. You have saved this land and our very souls.
Dude, you've been watching us this whole time, so you know he's innocent then. Oh shit. I wonder why he meant by if our paths cross. Hey, let me get a better look. Guards, open the gate. Damn, he dipped quick. Damn it. My God, come back here. You ain't got much places to go. I see. Are you kidding me? Oh, come here. I'm so sick of this damn thing. Where you gonna go? Are you kidding me? No. Are you seriously kidding me? Oh, then that was quick. It's dead.
Well met, hunter.
Are you her scene?
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hircine.
What would you ask of me? Or would you remove the curse from this ring?
I may consider it. But you must first do a service for my glory.
You're petty.
The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me.
See, he thought he wasn't mad, but he really was. He's done me. Oh shit. It shall be done as you ask.
Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
You're just mad. Yeah, see, it's only him. Right? Ain't no more wolves finna just jump. Damn, why is it red out here? Join the hunt? Wait a minute.
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter?
What happened here?
The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
His sword! Man, I don't know where your sword just got launched onto, but as long as that thing don't come back towards me. Dang. This is a cave, right? The sky is blood.
Why?
Where the fuck is this man? I've been told to kill you.
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do.
Oh shit.
Hircine is too powerful. But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
I cannot defy her sin. You have to die.
So be it. See ya.
Wait, how the fuck are you a werewolf and you can speak normally? Blow this fucker off the map. Did he run? Wait a minute, you running? Are you a wolf? The Wolf of Wall Street, come back. He just hit a butterfly. Oh shit. This man got fucked up. And that man had a dwarven Great sword? Oh, he weak. Oh, come on. Damn, he got swacked. Hey, you ain't gonna be needing this, right? Oh, wait a minute. You running from me? Come on with that. You're not scaring anybody. Y'all finna get one hit. Shut up. How are you empty? Skin Cindy.
You've done well, Hunter.
I did as you asked.
Found my favor. That skin will serve you well, child.
I'm not a child.
More closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances. Good hunting.
He's not talking to me. That man. Alright, Forrest. So the way I started this quest was I just entered Falkreath. I would say it's like somewhat of the front gates of Falkreath, and like 2 guards just approached me randomly, asking if I've seen a dog, and then they told me to speak to Load about it and everything. So that's how this quest got started and everything.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town.
The guard at the gate mentioned a dog.
I asked the gate guards to look for him. I can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
Sure, I can catch him.
Good. There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town.
Okay. Literally not too far from Falkreath. He was like literally outside. You could have just walked outside if that's the case.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
You want to explain to me? Did you just talk?
Yeah, Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and 2-legged cat men. And you're surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
So what could a dog need help with?
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
So you're a little lost puppy?
You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
Sounds easy enough. Let's go find him.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shane. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Alright, keep that in mind. Okay. Barbas, where you at? Vampire? How's everybody here? It heals me. Oh, I'm sorry, Barbas. I didn't mean to smack you across the lap. I mean, the lip. You ain't gonna. You ain't. I've already. I'm not going back again as a vampire. I'm not living those days again. You just gonna have to die. Barbara, you scared? I mean, you already barking loud as fuck. Oh, you're just a thrall. Come on. I have 3 days to, whatchamacallit. If I ever get infected by a vampire, I have 3 days to kill that goddamn disease. Otherwise, I will become a vampire. Yeah, that's a cure potion. Where you going? No, where you running off to? Come back here.
I do not fear.
Itch, don't run. You ain't going cause you just gonna come back and try to fight me again. Oh, Barbara, you bit the shit out of him already? That was quick. Can't wait to count out his gold. Oh, never mind. Where'd his body go? Guess it doesn't matter. Huh.
What was that?
Don't worry about what that was.
Let's finish this.
Thanks, he fell all the way. Damn.
Target you are swift.
That vampire fell all the way down.
That's your best, huh?
What?
Blood calls.
No, vampires are dead. You don't have to be their thrall no more. You're free. But I'm gonna get my revenge back on you because you're the one that executed me, asshole. That's believe it. You got a Nordic? Oh my god. All these good ass swords and shit. I think that's it. The ebony. That's the ebony blade that I got. Yeah. You watch the video on how to get it. Damn. No.
We're all picking up bowls, right?
Bones?
Found out, yeah, the bowls.
Oh, the bowls. I'll find another dwarven sword from elsewhere. They always come to me. Bitch had a dwarven sword as well. I knew I was gonna find the dwarven sword from elsewhere. Just didn't think it'd be that quick. I was giving me some health potions, but I already got. Oh, he went through a door. Fuck. Wait for me.
I still like you were ready to
Who?
the way you were running.
Barbus? Where'd you go? Spider. That's what the fuck you get.
Hey, so what? I'm not
No, you just gotta unlock them. You just gotta unlock them. No. You need a dragon soul to unlock the dragon shout. To unlock the dragon shout, you just... Exactly, and he was only gone for like a second. What did you get? You got bit in your ass and you died. Didn't think you were that weak, huh? That's how you're a vampire thrall. Barbara, where you going? That's his name, Barbus.
Did you hear something?
And that's where we gotta go. The statue right there. I'm still mad that I got affected by the vampire thing. Oh, all y'all wanna get it? But I'm doing things differently with this one. Kinda go invisible, huh? Yeah. I have Barbara right in his back. Bitch, you gonna stop hitting Barbers. What is this Imperial? But on 360, when I was in Argonian, I fought for the Stormcloaks. But this time, I'm gonna join the side of the Imperials because the reason why I joined the Stormcloaks the first time because the Imperials tried to execute us when I first came in. Hold on. Let's see. I says activate. Lord Vile, I have a request for you.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself.
That's
so,
hilarious.
What's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
I'm just here to reunite you with Barbas.
That insufferable pup. Forget it. Request denied. No deal.
Then I guess I'm
glad to
resurrecting
be rid of
everybody.
it. Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe. But no promises.
What's your offer?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you.
Are you kidding me?
As I recall,
I gotta
it's
go,
resting in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Really? Are you kidding me? That's not... Is Barbas with me? Oh yeah, he is. Okay, let's go, Barbas. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's the only reason I had it right there because the chair actually hurt people, so I just had to put it sitting on the chair so that it can be a comfortable seat. I died! I hate that election.
You're no match.
I think it's you using no match for that.
No.
Come on, you really running? Is this man really backing up from a dog? This bitch. Come on with that stupid shit. It was literally right on him. Look at this. He deserves it. All his deaths. Fuck him. Nice stupid ass electricity powers. Look, there goes the
Axe! And my dog! Splendid!
You're a red guard. We're back. Now fulfill your end of the bargain.
Excellent work! A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
It's crazy. No deal. Take the axe and Barbas, and take Barbas. Or take back Barbas.
You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me!
I could have spoken to Barbas.
Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt.
And I get that stupid ass helmet that he's
He
holding.
sees the light. I trusted you. Now you trust me.
Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades of... Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
The helmet right there, I get.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
Bye.
I will. Thank you.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar.
What troubles you, my son?
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
What could you do anyway? Dreams aren't real.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
Why would they be looking at
What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
What do you mean, return? You've been there before?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
I trust you. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Who's the Daedric Lord Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land
Quagmire?
where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
What does she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
One side!
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. Years ago,
Were they successful?
knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
What does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals.
Okay, correct me. Like
it's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Is that a door?
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Hurry yourself up. The ghost wall?
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
Is it you? What the fuck?
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Bitch, how far is that gonna take? Or how long is that gonna take? Motherfucker, go! I would have already been here. Okay, what they gonna do? Get their ass whipped? Go right back to sleep. Of course, he wants to go after the one that I weakened. Dang. See how fast I killed him? That's how fast we need to be moving through this cave.
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Why keep it a secret? You should have told me the truth. I knew it. You're a liar.
When
Why
the
keep it a
orcs
secret?
invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption for Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Alright, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
You go too slow. This man is pissing me off. We gotta go all the way back up. We were right there.
It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
That's all to the right. Not dead. Kill them. Kill them all.
because I'm not the one that's getting electrified. Varmina devotee. Where are we going? We have to go around and go downstairs? Are you kidding me?
This library used to be filled with arcane.
What's in here, Orc? Got slapped across the goddamn face. Why do I gotta keep speaking to this man?
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
How could the skull be affecting Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the Skull of Corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
On the balcony? Up there? Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of my damn way. Move faster than you.
Yeah. Let me take
Found
a
it.
look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm going to be your test subject then?
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Sounds dangerous. How can you be certain? Forget it, it can kill me. Do you know where we can find this torpor?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed
Oh my
there,
God.
we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory adjoins the library.
I'm tired of following this man. He's just moving too slow. And he's just fucking standing there. What is wrong with this game? I'm supposed to be following this man. It seems like he wants to follow me. Wake your ass up. You want to?
Stop them!
Too many people in those electricity powers. It's like that's all I'm running into. That's the reason why I can't be. They didn't even wake up. I told you I wasn't gonna have them waking up. God. Oh my God. That's what he gets. Come on with that. Dude, we're moving a
Now
little
that
too
they've
fast
been
and
dealt
easy.
with, we need to find the torpor.
How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
I got time to be playing around.
Yes, Maester. I'm
found
relieved
the
you
torpor.
discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Here? Now?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue.
Great. Just too long.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
I've made my peace. I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Dang. Dang, I'm just going through all these damn fights. Damn. Crazy what I have to witness. Everybody's just continuously fighting. Release the miasma. What am I supposed to do now? Go down here? Retrace my steps? Disable the magical barrier. Oh, hell no. Put that bitch down. Finally, I don't have to rely on someone else. I can move out of here faster. Little bitch wake up if they want to. Damn it.
Puny weakling.
Ooh.
That's all you've got?
Come on! Come on! to speak with him or something?
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
I was remarkable, as if I were ready, really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
We can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come.
So
we must get to the skull.
I died for no reason. I'll save it right here, so I'm not gonna have a goddamn conversation with him no more. Yeah, it was a big wake up. Fuck you. That's for killing me last time, bitch. Are you kidding me? Another goddamn orc that's just too long to kill? Oh, you ain't doing that. There's no point of that, because this motherfucker just fell out from him killing him. Where's those two wizards? That's exactly who I knew that was coming.
There, Daedric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of
I knew it was him.
You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice.
I know where this is going. Jump one, and then we get the other. That's how it works. I don't even goddamn. Look at that. And he led us right through it.
Vermina, forgive me.
Don't do it.
I slew Daedric and Daedric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
We had no choice.
Yes, you're right. If they needed to die so that Dawnstar could live, then it was worth the price. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Fine, I thought I'd never get here.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
The fuck?
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? Come. We must get to the skull and destroy
The
it.
hell? Kill him. Try to let him finish.
I knew it! Is that the best you could do?
Can't best me.
That's all you've got?
What do you think that mess is gonna do? I got one way better than that. Come on now. This is for all that walking you had me go through. Yes, I did. I don't want their torches. Fuck you. I want that damn thing for my goddamn self. Get the fuck out of my motherfucking face. Alright guys, that was all for today's long ass video. If you did enjoy today's Elder Scrolls V Skyrim gameplay, you go ahead and leave a like, a comment below, share your thoughts. You thought of today's video of me being very evil. But if until then, but if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss out on new incoming gameplay for Elder Scrolls V and Skyrim and so on. But until then, peace out.